Once upon a time, in a quaint village named Willow Creek, nestled by a sparkling river and surrounded by whispering woods, lived a talented young woman named Serafina. She was 22 years old. Serafina had eyes like warm chocolate and hair the color of raven feathers, often adorned with wildflowers. Her family were skilled weavers. They were not wealthy, but their home was filled with laughter and the rhythmic clack of looms. They loved each other deeply. Serafina loved to create intricate tapestries, her fingers dancing over the threads. She dreamed of sharing her art with the world beyond their small village. One day, a young man named Liam visited Willow Creek. Liam was well-built and charming, with deep blue eyes and a thoughtful smile. He came from a prosperous merchant family in the city. His parents owned a successful trading company and lived in a grand estate. Serafina and Liam met at the village market, where she was displaying one of her smaller weavings. Liam was captivated by its beauty and by Serafina's passion as she spoke about her craft. They became fast friends. They would talk for hours, sharing their dreams and fears. They enjoyed strolling through the woods and along the riverbank. Liam told Serafina about the bustling city and the world of commerce, while Serafina shared the magic of her weaving and the tranquility of village life. They felt an undeniable connection growing between them. One evening, as the sun cast a golden glow over the river, Liam said to Serafina, "Serafina, I've fallen in love with you. Will you marry me?" Serafina's heart soared. With tears of joy in her eyes, she replied, "Yes, Liam, I love you too." They embraced, their hearts full of hope for their future together. But there was a significant hurdle. Liam's parents did not approve of Serafina. They believed she was not a suitable match for their son because of her humble background. Liam's mother stated firmly, "Liam, you cannot marry a simple village weaver. She is not of our standing." Liam's father concurred, "Yes, you must marry someone from a family with connections and wealth." Liam was devastated. He loved Serafina deeply and couldn't imagine a life without her. He argued with his parents, "I love Serafina. She is creative, kind, and her spirit is rich. Money and status are not what matters to me." But his parents remained unmoved. They threatened, "If you marry Serafina, you will receive no support from us." Serafina learned of the problem and was equally heartbroken. She loved Liam immensely, but didn't want to be the cause of a rift between him and his family. She told Liam, "Perhaps it's for the best if we don't marry. I don't want to make your life difficult." Liam insisted, "No, Serafina, my love for you is unwavering. We will find a solution." Days turned into weeks, and Liam's attempts to persuade his parents were futile. Serafina's family, too, was aware of the situation. They were concerned for Serafina. Her mother gently said, "Serafina, we love you and want your happiness. But maybe for now, it is wiser to let Liam go." Serafina wept many nights, torn between her love for Liam and her desire not to cause him pain. One day she made a difficult decision. She met Liam and said, "Liam, my love for you is boundless, but I believe it's better if we part ways regarding marriage. Your parents will never accept me, and I cannot bear to see you suffer because of it." Liam was crushed. "Serafina, I cannot imagine my life without you," he whispered, "but I understand your pain. I will always love you." They held each other, tears streaming down their faces, knowing their love was strong, but societal pressures were formidable. Serafina and Liam decided to remain friends, promising to always cherish the bond they shared, though their hearts ached with the knowledge that they couldn't build a life together as they had dreamed. Serafina continued her life in Willow Creek, pouring her emotions into her weaving, creating pieces of breathtaking beauty and sorrow. Liam returned to the city, trying to focus on his family's business, but Serafina was always in his thoughts. Years passed. Serafina's weavings began to gain recognition beyond the village, admired for their unique artistry. Liam, too, worked diligently, learning the intricacies of his family's trade, yet he often felt a void. One year, a terrible storm hit Willow Creek, causing the river to flood. Many homes and workshops were damaged, including Serafina's family loom and much of her precious work. Serafina was devastated, but immediately began helping her community rebuild. Liam heard news of the disaster and felt a strong pull to help. He organized a relief effort, bringing supplies and funds to Willow Creek. When he saw Serafina tirelessly working to help others despite her own loss, his admiration and love for her resurfaced with renewed intensity. He said, "Serafina, I'm so sorry for what has happened. How can I assist you personally?" Serafina was touched by his genuine concern. "Thank you, Liam. Your presence and help mean more than you know." Liam helped Serafina and her family rebuild their workshop and replace the damaged loom. They spent more time together, their conversations flowing easily, their old connection reignited. They realized their love for each other had never faded. One day, Liam, now more confident and having established some of his own successful ventures within the family business, said, "Serafina, I still love you, more than ever. I want to be with you. I've proven I can stand on my own feet, and I no longer need my parents' financial approval to build my life." Serafina's eyes shone. "Oh, Liam, I love you too. But what about your parents?" Liam replied with determination, "Serafina, you are my happiness. Their acceptance would be wonderful, but my life is with you, with or without it." Serafina, seeing his unwavering resolve, agreed. They decided to be together, ready to face any challenges. They had a simple, heartfelt wedding in Willow Creek, surrounded by Serafina's loving family and the supportive villagers. Liam's parents did not attend, which pained him, but he and Serafina were resolute. They started their new life, initially in a modest home. Liam used his business acumen to help Serafina showcase her weavings to a wider audience, and her art flourished. They worked hard, supported each other's dreams, and their love was a constant source of strength. Over the years, Emily and Serafina and Liam built a beautiful life together. They had children, whom they taught the values of love, resilience, and kindness. Eventually, Liam's parents, seeing their son's happiness and Serafina's genuine goodness and success, softened their stance and reconciled with them. Serafina and Liam never forgot their journey, the obstacles they had overcome, or the enduring power of their love. They grew old together, their lives a testament to the fact that true love, when nurtured with courage and commitment, can indeed conquer all. And so, Serafina and Liam lived happily ever after, their shared life a rich tapestry woven with threads of love, perseverance, and joy.